Hello, light workers. It's Ronita Baird, PEI's medium. I'm here to give you this upcoming week angel card messages for Monday, September the 5th until Sunday, September the 11th. So September the 11th is Grandparents' Day. So happy Grandparents' Day to all of you wonderful folks who are just enjoying eating up your grandchildren, because I know that they are just such a joy and such a pleasure to be around in this world. So we're sending you lots of love and light and extra angels if you're a grandparent this week. So as we come into this week, I've been guided to use the magical messages from the fairy deck. So I just love working with the fairies. Fairies are earth angels. We refer to them as the elemental realm. And earth angels are always around our beloved little pets. They're always around children. And sometimes they're around individuals as well. Individuals who recognize their inner child and allow their inner child to come out and play. People who have a lot of fairy energy tend to be very energetic. Some of the terms used to describe people who have a lot of fairy energy are they are always youthful and young in their, not just their appearance, but their mannerisms, and they might be very artistic. They might love to be around a lot of flowers, and because they really honor the inner child within them, they really don't care what anybody else thinks. They just go about their business, and they're so joyful and so light. And people with a lot of fairy energy tend to love life, and they tend to be very gentle in spirit too. So I'm sure we all know someone who has a lot of fairy energy around them, and make it work to their advantage in this world. They just kind of always leave you with a little bit of a smile on your face after you walk away from them. So I'm being guided to do your card reading from the fairy deck this week. And hopefully it will bring you a little bit of joy and put a little spring in your step as you experience this upcoming week. So I'm saying a little prayer of intention that you get the best message for you for this upcoming week. So I'm pulling a card for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and this seems to be sliding out for Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So let's see what the fairies would like to say to us for this upcoming week. So the first card that I pull is the card Spring. And the message is, your desires fully manifest as the flowers begin to bloom. Now what I hear distinctly, message-wise, with this card is that as we come into the change of the season, which is actually coming up the end of this month in just another week or so. We're coming into the fall season. So as the fall begins to bloom and things begin to blossom in the sense of describing the shifts and the changes that the earth goes through in the fall of the year. Here in Prince Edward Island, we experience a lot of shift and change in weather, in temperature, and as well in the beauty that surrounds us as we begin to connect with these golds and oranges and rust colors, all the colors of the lower chakras, which kind of help to ground an individual. What the angels are also saying about this particular card is to pay particular attention to our sunsets this coming week, because there are going to be some beauties coming up for sure. But the fact that you're connecting with the sunsets is actually going to make you start to feel better about coming into the fall. Okay? Coming into Wednesday, Thursday, the card is Patience, Please. And the message reads, what you're asking for is coming about. Have patience, as there are unforeseen factors that need to occur first. Now, I hear the angels talking about a couple of weeks ago when I did the angel card reading, and they were talking about having patience, that all of those 222s, that things are unfolding underneath the surface. You just can't see it yet, but the universe is working. It's trying its very best to bring you exactly what it is that you desire and what you've asked for. Just be patient a little bit longer, because there needs to be some little blocks that need to fit into place first to make that strong foundation as to what it is that you're asking the universe to bring you. So patience, please, and know that Everything is working out in your highest and best good. Coming into Friday, Saturday, Sunday, another season change card. Summer. Everything that you're asking for becomes yours in the summertime. So what this card is stating is that with the next shift in season, things are going to really start to manifest for you and to blossom and to grow. As well, I also hear the angels saying that as we come into the fall season and the days get shorter, a lot of you are very sensitive to the shortened daylight hours. It kind of puts you into a little bit of a seasonal depressive disorder, where the lack of sunshine makes you feel like not as bubbly and perky as it would be in the summer. So what the angels are asking you to do is to, when you feel like that, connect with the energy of the summer or the memory of the summer, and allow the sunshine and those summer moments just to permeate right into your heart center. So when you wake up in the morning, yes, it might be a little bit dark and gloomy, and there might be a little bit of frost beginning to show up in certain low-lying areas, and the dew and the little dampness in the morning and all of that. But in your morning, when you wake, upon awakening, think of that summertime memory, connecting with the sun, smelling the sea salt air, and bring it right into your heart and allow it to sit in your heart center for a few moments, and allow it to bring you joy and bliss, and then get up and get moving. Head to the coffee pot or whatever it is that you need to do in order to get your day going. So angels, our earth angels, always like to keep things light, joyful, and always about your inner child and bringing out that joyful plainness within yourself. So, and that's what these three cards are talking about. So pay particular attention to nurturing your inner child and bringing out that joyful nature within. I also want to mention that Karen Forrest, the Canadian best-selling author on angels, the 4-time best-selling author on angels, and I have joined a partnership, and we are going to be doing 3 events across Prince Edward Island this fall, and the first one is going to be starting in about a week's time, where we are in Mill River, the beautiful Mill River Resort, on Saturday, September 24th. We're doing a 2.5-hour evening workshop and event where we're going to be teaching you about angelic messages and heavenly messages, and giving you messages from your angels and passing a few messages along from your deceased loved ones as well. And it's just going to be a powerful, powerful event, and we're so looking forward to doing it. But we're starting off in Prince County, and then we're going to be going to Kings County, and then we're going to be ending the third event in the Queens County area. We cap these events to a maximum of 40 in the audience. Ticket information can be located on my website, RonitaBairdPEI.com, or by contacting Karen, and her website is KarenForrest.com, KarenForrest.com. So we certainly hope that we will be connecting with you face to face this fall at one of our events. So have a wonderful angel, fun-filled week, and nurture that inner child. Bye.